How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels, and welcome back to the reaction series. I have no idea if anybody is watching. That's the other weird part about shotgunning an entire series in 1 week, is that I don't even know if it's doing well. Usually viewership or viewer perception will determine whether or not I continue or finish a series, but you know, screw it. This will be a fun learning exercise for all of us. Either, here's what I'm predicting. Either this series will do really well because I've got all the episodes just coming out right at the get-go, so everybody's excitement for each new video stays up, no one's really forgetting what's happened in the last video, or we have a very slow next couple of weeks on this channel as I feverishly panic to find what the next Bungo Stray Dogs is gonna be. But regardless, as long as we have fun along the way, who really cares? So let's hope these are a fun next couple of episodes.
We're getting nothing but brats.
I'm sorry, but were you referring to me? I am God.
Are you still going on about that?
This guy and the Call Me Christ kid better develop some sort of weird father-son complex with each other. Otherwise, I'm gonna consider this whole bit a waste of time.
They're wonderful! They can even be used as paper clips! They're so versatile! Why am I in comparison to them? I'm not worthy to think of it!
Why is everybody's brain so easy to hack? A dude almost killed himself 3 episodes ago because somebody recited pi at him. In this scene's defense, I did just remember that this kid is literally a hypnotist. So I'll let it slide.
You dare order me around? Who the heck do you think you are?
She's your leader, your boss. Don't contradict her. Just shut up and do what she tells you to.
Yeah, says the one constantly trying to seduce the girl Yuri wants to murder.
That's right, your memories. Neo's hypnosis is the real deal. I'm almost positive he should be able to jog your lost memories.
Yeah, kinda weird that this kid literally has powers and everyone's just sort of cool with that. Everyone's really just glossed over the fact that Namor can do literal, actual hypnotism.
Don't lose sight of yourself. Come what may and whatever happens, I'll always be on your side. Okay, please say something.
Oh god, nobody warned this kid about being gay around Otonashi, did they? You know what? Maybe nobody in this show is gay. Maybe everyone's just really nice to Otonashi, but he's just such a homophobe that it all comes off as way too intimate. Maybe we're just watching a show from the lens of a raging alpha.
Of course not. It's studying.
What about your friends? Don't you play with all your friends?
I prefer watching TV and playing video games by myself.
Oh, look at Otonashi going through his sad boy era. Honestly, kinda wish he kept the bangs. At least it set him apart from the rest of the male cast.
But no matter what, I always went to visit my sister. No matter how sick she got with the cancer.
Oh no, she got sick with the cancer? You never want to get sick with the cancer. Although there is a strong argument to be made about getting down with the sickness.
I always bought whatever was stacked up at the bookstore. So I'm not sure if I kept buying her the same magazine or not.
Okay, well don't just keep buying her the same magazine. You can't just try and remember to get her a different issue. It's not the thought that counts if you don't think about it.
My sister's different from me. She has hope in life. I'm sure she'll find a reason to live.
Yeah, something tells me a reason to live isn't her main problem here. Seems more like a lack of ability to live.
I'll talk to her doctor about letting me take her out on Christmas. I wonder if wheelchairs work in the snow. If not, I'll carry her.
Place your bets, place your bets. Who thinks she's dead? You think she's dead? Yeah, I got 20 on dead, 20, 30, 30 on dead, 35 on dead. If it wasn't clear, I think this girl's totally fucking dead.
Where'd you like to go on Christmas if you could go anywhere?
Downtown Main Street.
What? God, come on, I had good money on you being dead. I am genuinely shocked that that wasn't setting up that she would be dead by the time he got back to the hospital.
Do you think I can?
I'll talk with them so you can. If they still refuse, then I'll sneak you out.
Really?
No, not really. Pretty sure that's probably illegal and a great way to get her killed.
Naturally, she wasn't given permission to leave. So I snuck into her room after visiting hours and took her out on the town that night.
How's it feel to be carrying a dead girl? You know those machines they've got her hooked up to, do things, right? The main thing they do, in fact, is keep her alive. Can't wait to see the comments on this video. This is gonna be brutal.
I've got something exciting planned when we finish shopping. It's dinner. I don't know much about it.
You don't know much about it? What? Dinner? It's the thing you eat after lunch. Jesus, how broke are you? I know that's not what he meant, but I'm using humor to deflect the impending devastation I'm bound to feel.
I continued to carry a one-sided conversation as I walked.
Oh, yeah, yep, there it is.
I might be able to find something else to make my life worthwhile.
You're gonna become a doctor? Yesterday you couldn't even afford to know what dinner was. I think you're a few tax brackets short of going to medical school. He died in a train crash? I get that's not really funny, but like how often does that happen? Also, in this whole train full of people, he's the only one who got to go to ghost school.
What are you doing over there?
Please leave this girl alone. She came out in her little sun hat to look at some flowers. I don't want you inadvertently ruining her life again.
He carries his wagon of fishing gear to the surface when we conduct this operation.
From all the way down there? You must really love fishing.
Basically, he's a moron.
Damn, this show's coming in hot with that anti-fishing propaganda.
Now what do I do?
Oh, get fished, bitch!
Just maybe she might be able to pull this thing off.
Huh? Pull what off?
Reel in the master.
Has this just fully turned into a slice of life show? I let the baseball episode slide because it was funny, but you guys are pushing your luck with this fishing bit.
I must save them.
Oh, whoa, that was sick. I like how she dove out of her own after image.
We're more like a service group than a battlefront. But we don't have anyone left to fight, so maybe we'll stop being the battlefront.
Yeah, true. What is the rest of this show gonna be about now that there are no more antagonists? Is this where it finally becomes a romance anime?
You may call me that if you so wish.
My name is Yuzuru. It means to tie instrument strings.
I'm sorry to hear that. What a hyper-specific name for somebody with no musical talent.
Also, I want to be with you.
Please stop trying to seduce this AI that literally cannot say no to a request. I feel like that technically doesn't count as consent, right? Oh my god, there's an evil angel now? What's this girl's name, Devil? Sure. There can be two of them. Why not? I guess that answers my what do we do now that there are no more antagonists question, though. Brief episode transition. If you like what you're seeing here and you want to get more content not found anywhere else, make sure you consider subscribing to my Patreon, where you'll get access to an exclusive reaction video each month. Right now I'm reacting to Blue Lock, and you also have access to all my Food Wars reactions I've done in the past. On top of that, you get access to my private Discord server, where you can chat with me and other members of this awesome little community. Finally, you also get access to all the live stream recordings I've done in the past and will do in the future. I've got some Pokemon ones up there. I've got a mortuary assistant video up there. Messed up a couple times, but not re-recording. And some Zelda Tears of the Kingdoms videos up there as well. Finally, it's just a very, very helpful and meaningful way to support this channel and allow me to keep putting out videos as frequently as I do. If all that sounds exciting to you, make sure you check out the link in my description below to check out my Patreon. And now, on to the next one.
I don't understand what's going on. I thought Angel was harmless now.
Clearly there's two angels though, right? I get that you don't understand what's going on, but you should understand a little more than you currently do.
Oh, crap.
Oh, let's go! Angel on angel fight! Alright. Less of a fight and more of a double suicide, I guess. But still cool.
I swear, you're a group of imbeciles. Of course, you're the exception, Otonashi.
Damn, that must have been a good hug for this kid to still be riding Otonashi's dick like this. Better cool it with the simping, though, before Hinata puts his ass in a stranglehold.
What if that copy was suddenly created when she felt a strong and aggressive desire to fight?
Like back then.
Oh wait, that's super cool! Oh my god, that wasn't an after image, she made a clone of herself. That's really cool. That's super cool. I like that you got to actually see it happen, but it was subtle enough that, it made you think it was just a cool effect. It was subtle enough to not be immediately obvious. I like that. That's cool. What is this guy whispering? This is a dope track. I really like this grungy bass solo going on right now.
Angel Player. It's a software manual.
Why does Angel have a software manual? That means a human definitely built her, right? Like, who would this be for? I can't imagine God would create her and then make an actual physical instruction booklet for people to find.
Huh? What's this? I did it!
Relax, you clicked the tab directly above the tab you were already on. If anything, that should have been the very first thing you tried.
Oh God, I'll rewrite the program so it makes sense. Time to go, bye-bye.
Yeah, just do some quick coding in this Divine Terminator software. Just fucking wing it, man. What could go wrong?
I think I'm going to wet myself if we run into Angel down here.
I don't care.
Please do care, please!
God, somebody please just be nice to this girl. That's literally all she wants. I think I might wet myself if we run into Angel down here. Ugh, I don't care. Please, you have to care!
What's going on?
Oh my God, that's so weird. But like blindly messing around in Angel's code was like a bad idea? Or, no, that doesn't make any sense.
Shit! Fire!
What about the one behind us?
We don't have time to worry about her. Just worry about the enemy in front of us.
Hey, definitely worry about the enemy behind you. You know how one of your members literally just got stabbed in the back? How do you think that happened?
Oh, Tanashi, you've got it wrong. Please hear me out. It was a figure of speech. I'll go next.
Wow, at least he was selfless enough to offer himself as a sacrifice.
Hey, someone say something?
Nah, I don't even know his name.
Let's go.
Oh, never mind. Fuck that kid. Every now and then, this show decides to turn into an actual parody of itself, and it becomes completely self-aware, and that is when it's at its best. There's just a whole montage of, like, people getting stabbed by different angels in, like, sacrificing themselves. And it was super funny, but it was, like, edited in a way that, like, an abridged series would edit itself. And it's just very weird seeing that kind of humor from, like, an actual anime. But weird in a good way. Like I said, it's like, this show is best when it's being funny, I think.
Figures.
Nice, worth a try, I guess. Why even bring guns, right? It's not like they distract her, slow her down or anything. Like, they literally just bounce off the air in front of her.
Plug your ears!
Guard skill, howling.
Okay, well that was sick. Oh nice, she killed one!
Why aren't you passed out?
What was that? I'm sorry, I plugged my ears so I can't hear you.
Huh? What? Honey, I've been deaf since 2004. You're gonna have to speak up. I'm just a really, really good lip reader.
Everyone in Battlefront risked their lives to come rescue you. Oh yeah.
I like how she literally doesn't care. Everyone in the Battlefront risked their lives for you. Oh. Oh? That's it? Just oh? Oh, cool. Honestly, Otanashi, your friends are dicks. I'm kinda glad they're in agony right now.
Do you think that she'll be okay after absorbing all of those personalities at once?
Dude, this is literally what I'm saying. Just leave the fucking girl alone. Every interaction you have with her makes her life worse. She started the day picking daisies in a sun hat. Now she's about to have the consciousness of 10 different clones merge with her psyche. She could have been gardening right now. And that is episode 7 and 8 of Angel Beats. Pretty okay episodes. We got to see Otanashi's backstory, which was cool. For some reason, the backstories have been really strong. I'm usually not a big, like, backstory fan or flashback fan, but the flashbacks here are so, like, good. I think it's because we get to see a lot of stuff that I don't typically see represented in anime, like cancer, strokes, like domestic abuse. That's all been really cool. I think so far my favorite backstory is still the musician girl, just because that one was, like, real fucking, like, down to earth and hard. That one was cool. Her just suddenly getting a stroke mid-work day, because one of her parents hit her in the head with a bottle was really strong. I think when the show's doing that, and when the show is just being, like, a genuine actual comedy, is when it's at its strongest. I really like the montage of people throwing themselves at Angel, and her just, like, stabbing them. the editing on that was really funny. But yeah, as always, let me know in the comments what you guys thought of these episodes. Let me know what you thought of this video, and comment your favorite jokes of the video below. And I will see you guys next time.